with this, we will now move forward with our next artist. And हमारी next artist है मेघा सक्सेना. Megha is currently a poet based in Ahmedabad, and her works are as beautiful as her name. So Megha का मतलब होता है a cloud bearing, a water bearing cloud. So एक ऐसा बादल जिसमें बारिश से भरा हुआ हो. So as prolific as her name, her art and her work is equally beautiful. So I would now invite Megha to join us on the live, and let me see if I have a request from her. Yes, I do have a request from Megha. Hi, Megha.
Hi, Shruti. So happy to see you again.
Oh, me too, Puff. So happy to see you. And I'm so eager to hear you out, you know. So, guys, Megha ka topic hai an open letter to the year 2020. And I don't think so anything could be more exciting and more interesting than 2020. So, Megha, do let us know your thoughts on 2020. And we are eagerly waiting for you to start reading your letter.
Yes. So before I start my letter, I would really like to thank Arzh for organizing this event and for giving poets like me the platform to share their work and to perform. In this lockdown situation, performing this way is really, it just brings out the poet in you, and it's amazing. And
Truly,
it was organized for the occasion of World Post Day. So I would like to share a few lines about the dying art of writing letters before I start with my open letter. So, the dying art of writing letters. Exchanging letters is feeling the connection of treating your eyes to someone's handwriting, the scent of the paper that carries their touch, and the words that express their comforting solitude that they chose to dedicate to you. It's also a sheer pleasure to put your mind on paper, carefully pack and send it, and then look forward to an equally heartwarming response. But sadly, people don't write letters to each other anymore. As there's no need for it, communication is now faster and the connections fleeting. But I often crave the simple magic of writing a letter, the sweet pleasure of waiting to receive one back. Are we so well connected with the entire world that we are now disconnected with ourselves and disconnected with each other too? The empty post boxes beckon. Let's send letters again. So yes, that was
very beautiful.
A little piece about letters.
So beautiful, Megha.
Without further ado, I know because there is time limit, I'll quickly start with my open letter to the year 2020. Dear 2020, what the fuck was that? It was like I was driving my swanky car and I was on my way to Ahmedabad, but at some point of my drive, when I was chilling way too much, I didn't realize I passed through a blurry portal of sorts. And the next thing I remember was me, still driving, but my car was suddenly a Khatara, and the city was suddenly not Ahmedabad, but Agra. Really, what the actual fuck was that? I was chilling at cafes, sipping on my perfect mug of half caramel macchiato, half hazelnut latte, decaf, skim milk but topped with whipped cream, poured, not shaken, without ice and with 2 straws, and most importantly, my name spelled correctly. Ah, for heaven's sake. I was lying on my couch, unshowered, unkempt hair, working from home on my office laptop, not appearing on video calls, because my internet connection was weak and my Instagram being flooded with Dalgona coffee photos. What the heck? It's not even proper coffee, guys. All right, question. The people who posted pictures of Dalgona coffee, did you actually end up trying that coffee yourself? Did you even like it? Are you even alive after that abominable experience? Hello? It's about just 2.5 months to go for the year 2022 end. And now I understand exactly what my crush meant when I dressed up for our lavish dinner date, asked him, "How do I look?" And he didn't say I looked good or bad. He just said, "Oh, honey, you look different." Now I understand exactly what he meant because that's what I feel about 2022. This year is indeed different in the truest sense of the word. 2020 didn't give me what I had expected. I wanted to go globe trotting, and I ended up doing soul trotting instead. I wanted to ask for a promotion, and I ended up expanding the horizon of my work instead. I wanted to find love in my city, and my love life went long distance instead. I wanted to make new friends, and I ended up valuing my family and old friends all the more. I wanted to buy new dresses and shoes, and I ended up wearing a ball gown dress to the grocery store just because I felt like dressing up at the first opportunity of stepping out after months. I wanted to try new delicacies, and I ended up donning the hat of a master chef myself. By the way, my MasterChef self still did not manage to whip up the ultra exquisite Dalgona coffee. On a global level, this year has been horrible, hands down. But on a personal level, this year for me has been a blessing in disguise. It has led me to places within myself which I thought were either out of reach or I just put up a facade of being too busy to even try to reach out to these places. This year has led me back to myself. I was with myself for most of the time this year, by myself, working on myself, criticizing myself, and comforting myself. There's this corner in your home which you know very well that needs to be organized. Or if you are like me, then it's your shoe closet. You see this unorganized corner every day, and yet you keep putting it off for later just because it's not urgent to put it together. And then one day, you take a fake sick leave from work, and while walking around your house, you notice that corner again. But this time, it hits you differently for some reason. And then you pull up your sleeves and you give it your all. You make this corner your masterpiece. That unnoticed corner now becomes your favorite corner. And that is exactly what has happened with me this year. I noticed dusty corners within myself, and all I would say is this year, I shall be walking out as a better person from the very core of my being. So thank you, 2020, for taking what you took and for giving what you gave. Yours sincerely, Megha Saxena, poet.
Oh my God, Megha, so honest, brutally honest and so beautiful. Every word of it was like, you had no masks at all. आपने हर चीज आप be it your dislike towards dalgona coffee or your just general, you know, आप जब बात कर रहे हो घर पे ऑफिस का काम करने की वर्क फ्रॉम होम एंड एवरीथिंग अबाउट योर open letter really truly reflects what 2020 has been about. And the best part about it was I really like how you beautifully ended it on a positive note that yes, we are looking forward to our kinder selves. We did get a lot of time to introspect and see कि क्या चल रहा है अंदर क्या चल रहा है कहाँ पे work करना है कहाँ नहीं करना है and when you spoke about that corner of the house that really hit. There's this the imagery that you've drawn through your words. It's perfect, Megha. It's so beautiful. Thank you so much for sharing.
Thanks again, Urs, and thank you, Shruti. Thanks for everyone who joined and listened to the letter. Yeah.
Also, guys, So everyone who is here right now or who has just joined us, Megha Saxena goes by the name Megha Saxena Poet on Instagram, and I've also listened to her poetry before, and I must say that she's a truly exceptional poet. Whatever she writes, it really hits a chord in your heart. So do check out her on Instagram. Megha, if you want, you can just put your Instagram handle on the comment section below, and people who are interested in reading your workout may go and check you out there.
Yes. So, yes, guys, I have posted my Instagram handle in the comments. You can just head to my channel. I post poetry in video format. So, yes, thanks again.
Thank you, Megha.